Hey, Froggy, do you know that song? The song, don't fear the, what is it? The Reaver?
The Reaper?
No, the Reaver.
What's a Reaver?
Let's find out. Hello, everybody. My name is Puppetine from the Geeky Puppet Show here on the Geeky Puppet Show today for what? For Kung Fu Season 3, Episode 5. And joining me for this recap and review, as always, is he's small, he's green, he's kind of mean, he is Freaky Froggy.
Hi! How's it going on, the Comic Book Frog? You maybe know me from the other videos we've been on here talking about Kung Fu. The guy that left me is a guy that's always on crack cocaine.
I told you I'm cutting back, okay? Just straight heroin.
I'm just saying, is there any one of those Salem candles left? I need one for you.
Anyway, yes, we are here to talk about Kung Fu. We just finished the episode a few minutes ago, and boy, is it a doozy. You know, last week we had a fun, fluffy filler episode, but this one gets straight into the plot. Pei-Ling is facing a terrible, terrible fate. It seems that Zhao, the alchemist, is trying to take over her body, and they're trying to figure out how they can deal with it. Pei-Ling is getting worse and worse as the episode goes on. Meanwhile, we have Nicky's dad, who is working with the campaign, and it seems that his boss has something fishy, something, you want to keep hidden, but he won't admit it until his briefcase is pretty much taken. And so he hires, what's her name? Althea. Hires Althea because she's now a private investigator along with Evan, and to get this briefcase back. There we go. Austin P. You're the one on cocaine, Froggy. You should see him. His face is all white.
It was a powdered donut.
Sure. Tell me when you stuff a powdered donut up your nose.
You've never done it before?
No. Have you seen my nose?
Yes, it's a Gilkeen shot.
Okay, but we're also... Sorry, I just saw the burn the Amazon. No, Austin, no. Anyway, what we're also dealing with in this episode is, guess who we didn't see last episode? Zalin. She's here. So seeing Zalin here, and she's facing in this wasteland world that we know she's in with the souls of the other people that have the warrior and the guardian blood types. Mm-hmm. That's why you use face cam less often, Froggy. It's just that his arm's tired. So with that, they each come up with a plan. One, let's talk about Zalin first. She plans on facing them head on. Takes the sword given to him by what's his name, Kevin, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, and she's going to go ahead and face the Reaver. And the Reaver is this force that keeps slashing these souls. And when he does that, their souls pretty much evaporate. We don't know where. So she's going to go face him. Get ready. We get a short fight. And then suddenly the Reaver reveals, yeah, you think I'm going to just stay here? And he disappears. Where does he go?
Well, we learn eventually that he's working for
Zhao.
Zhao.
That's right. So it seems that Zhao she is fighting for control of Pei-Ling, Nicky Shifu, her body. And with that, Pei-Ling has to go through this ritual that Henry helps find out the details to. They get the candle, they go ahead and they set it up, and she goes into her own mind where Zhao the alchemist is waiting. Now, They have this short fight, but I gotta say the fights in this episode it's not that they're bad, it's just they're a little less impressive. There was one moment though where like Pei-Ling gets her head smashed into the ground, and I got a little it made me jump. Have you ever seen a puppet jump, Froggy?
I've seen many of them jump.
Well, I suppose so. Uh, Zhao, he blasted the Chinese firework. It's funny that you bring up fireworks, but that's later. So this seems stuck. Zhao actually takes temporary control when we learn that Henry, the ex of Nicky, is, well, sort of spying with his abilities. And yeah, the compass revealed that he's got something more to him just a few episodes ago. Well, here we're getting to see a glimpse of that. Mm-hmm. With this going on, she goes back into her mind. She's ready to defeat Pei-Ling, but Pei-Ling is able to realize, wait a minute, this is my head. This is my own mindscape.
She basically said, "I'm the captain.
Look
this
at
is
me.
My body."
Look at
and
me.
She uses basic, remember, and doing research that how they originally the king in prison, Zhao, was in this little metal cage with these symbols on it. So she conjured it up, and now she's capturing basically, holding her hostage that are in a jail cell. Indeed. But the other thing we found out though is that because Henry is a compass now, basically he can see. He's basically they're turning him into a metal detector, but only for magical items now.
Yes. Froggy. This is the most random thing. But Froggy just tweeted, did Nicky ever get her blender back? What the hell, Froggy?
Well, it's a legitimate question. He comes over by Henry's apartment. He says, "You want your blender?" It's like, "Here, I got it here." But we never get a conclusion. Did she ever get her blender? Or did she leave it there?
You remember the most random shit. Okay. So, with them facing off, she takes control, and it seems that's settled. But we do learn that Zhao has been trying to power herself up by using the Reaver to kill the souls. All the souls are pretty much dead except for Xiaolin, who's still in the wasteland.
When Zhao took over, was battling against Pei-Ling before Pei-Ling trapped her in a cage and all. So basically, she got attacked. Henry lifted him up, broke the circle thing, grabbed him, lifted him up, and was choking him. But then Henry saw a flash of basically what's going on with the Reaver going around and killing all the souls. Basically, the Guardians, all the innocent people, the light.
Yep, and they're all gone now. It's
revealed later on that basically, as Henry says, that Pei-Ling says, "You saw that too," and he figured it out. That's how she's getting strong. It's just she's feeding off other people's souls.
And at the end here, we should go ahead and just address. I don't dislike the subplot with Nicky's dad, but I just don't feel it's as important. His boss goes ahead and gets blackmailed at the end, even though he gets his case back. The photos that are scandalous of some sort.
We're not in there.
Yeah, they weren't in there, and basically he says he's going to vote yes on something that he already said that he wasn't going to vote on. Wasn't going to vote
This leads to my theory that he is going to basically either help the guy or he is going to run himself. Run for mayor or whatever, alderman, whatever.
It's getting kind of old, Froggy. I don't know if you should be running.
Why are you such an elder specious, a racist person? You don't like old Chinese people? It can't be. They can't.
Listen to me, Froggy. On my tag, inside of my body, it says "Made in China." I don't want to hear that from you.
That means you're the bitch.
Oh, so listen.
Don't betray your people.
My people. Listen, when it comes to that, I don't feel that's an interesting thing to talk about. But I wanted to go
I
ahead
think
and
it's
bring it
great
up.
because Jin, I think is that his name? Is the dad Jin?
It's close to that.
Jin.
Yes, it's close to
He
that.
is awesome. He's a great actor, and
He
I
is.
hope I live for those moments, bro.
He's great to see.
The only crime is that they don't have the Nicky's cousin on the show from last season.
I'm not Zach. He's right. He's right. I'm not Zach. Give me
I'm
a break.
just saying he's a puppet. Who do you think controls him? Dun dun dun.
Oh no. What do you think puppeting is, Zach? That would be a plot twist, considering we have seen us in the same room together, but not at the same time. But at the same time, that's very confusing.
One's recorded before live studio audience,
and everybody just reacts to it. I don't understand. So anyway, at the end, Nicky fixes things with Bo. They make out. Froggy cries, but
as Nicky had promised, there would be fireworks. And
yeah, there were fireworks going when they were.
And while Bo was going down on Nicky, there were fireworks.
I looked directly.
Nicky went to Bo Town.
I don't see anything right there. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my gosh, it's long and it's pink and fleshy. Oh no, I can't talk about that. Anyway, discussing the end here. We get Henry
back on the actual program.
Yes, Henry. He needed some time afterwards, and he realizes something that he saw. Zalin, she is inside the wasteland, and that will lead into the next episode.
I like how you repeat what I just said before.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. It's a solid episode. It is.
Will Nicky ever get her blender back?
No. Who cares?
Hashtag Nicky's blender.
No, don't hashtag Nicky's blender. I think Bo blended her enough.
Whoa! Calm down there, sir. There's no need for that kind of talk. We all know that Henry is endgame.
No, it's not. You're like a teenage girl shipping.
Why do you hate teenage girls?
I don't hate teenage girls. It's just directly what they do.
Wait, so do you like teenage girls?
No, I didn't say that. No, God. Froggy, you gotta stop. Please.
I can't stop. I need more cowbell.
More cowbell. Christopher, what? Crawley? Anyway, no, it's another solid episode. But we want to hear your thoughts. Did you enjoy it? I enjoyed a lot of the elements of it. I think that it's better than last week's. I had fun last week, but at the same time, that was just fillers. Yes. Yes, I have, Austin P. Yes, I have.
There's one other thing is that basically there's trouble at the kitchen because, well, the chef, Ryan's boyfriend, and created a new dish, and basically it's combined Filipino and Chinese together, the noodle stuff. Great dish, and I believe her name is Crystal, the name of the girl. I can't remember her name. Is Carrie.
Kristen, Carrie, who cares?
Regardless, though, she did not like the menu, and then basically she's like, wait, we're supposed to authentic Chinese. We're not mixing stuff, and he basically blew up at her.
Yeah,
and like I said, I'm just tired of like it's
pointless drama.
Yeah, in the sense, it's like he shouldn't have yelled at her, but she also shouldn't be like, you know what? Hey, if the people like the food, they like it. We can immediately take it off the menu if it's not a popular seller. Okay.
Yeah,
that's how businesses are run. They're not gonna be like, oh, we're not gonna put this on the menu because it sounds like this. No, I guarantee you, when people go into Chinese restaurants, they can't read Chinese. They don't deal with this. A lot of Americans are dumb.
Yes, Austin P. When a needle and a piece of cloth love each other very, very much. Yeah. No, I don't need that drama either. And it seems that she's going to risk his career, Sebastian's career. There was no Ryan in this episode.
Of course, yeah, because she's embarrassed, because also because he blew up at her, and she felt awkward because she's the white person, and brought up the culture thing. He used to call her racist.
He was trying to.
So she, being a typical liberal white girl, is going to
Oh
basically
no.
go. She went through his files and saw, oh, he served time at a correctional facility. Now we're going to get rid of him because he made fun of me.
I don't.
Get off it! Get out of here!
I don't see it as that. He is very disrespectful. He's been disrespectful for her since she's appeared.
For just reasons, bro.
What just reasons? No, she's absolutely right. When you are creating a business and you wouldn't go to Taco Bell and order a hot dog. So
you wouldn't go
look
to
at a hot
AEW.
dog.
I'm just saying, you wouldn't go to AEW and order a hot dog when they have ice cream, would you? That's weird. Wait, people do that.
I don't have an A&W here. All I know is the root beer.
I'm just saying, it's people seem to like the business and getting anal over something. It's not like they're having like, we're Chinese food and then here's a hot dog. No.
I go to Taco Bell, Austin.
I live at Taco Bell.
That explains the smell. Anyway, that we gotta hurry. We have something else to do after this, Stargirl. But we need to go ahead and wrap up. We want to hear your thoughts, though. If you watch the show, let us know. If you're not watching the show, you should give it a shot. It's really solid, honestly. And finally, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel.
And dude, Zaslav, don't you dare cancel this show.
Well, it's not. It would be Next Star canceling it, but we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.